M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked
letter, I, humpback, I. Woo!
We can spell it.
I think we won.
Hello, everybody. Today it's Mississippi Trivia. I'm Elvis Presley versus...
It's a Southern thing. I'm Ryan.
I'm Liz.
And I'm Matt.
We're going head to head to see if we know more about Mississippi than the king of rock himself. Are you ready? I'm ready.
All right, question number 1. The name Mississippi comes from the Native American Ojibwe word Mississippi, which means A, wetlands, B, long river, C, fertile land, or D, great river.
Why did they put river in there twice?
See, and that's what I feel is the trick.
Yeah.
You're going with fertile land?
Well, did the river come before the state, or did the state come before the river? Because the river goes through multiple states.
Oh, don't chicken and egg.
Yeah.
Mississippi fact.
This is not.
Elvis already wrote down his answer.
When God created the earth, the first thing he did was made the Mississippi River. This is a fact. This is in everybody's history book. And the river came first.
That's in the
He
Walker
said,
County
wow,
history
that's a
books.
long river. Yeah.
That's a special
what I
brand.
learned.
That's a special brand of Walker
Applaud
County
his
history
research.
book.
He went all the way back to the beginning. I mean, that's doing your research right
It's
there.
in the Book of Genesis.
The book of Genesis.
What are y'all reading?
I could
But
be,
if
I could be
y'all agree on
convinced
the
of
other
fertile
thing,
land
think-
because the river ones might have been thrown in there as a trick.
We're going with fertile
Are
land.
you left-handed?
I am.
All right, the answer is D, great river.
No, Elvis. It's C, fertile lands.
And the correct answer is D, great river.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Thank you very much.
2 river options.
Man, Elvis is
This is
good.
not a good start.
We're already
Hey,
down by
hey,
one.
We're at the beginning. We got a lot of room to grow.
I was gonna say, if you tried to bribe me, maybe that would.
Okay,
Maybe I'll
great.
say
Maybe
wrong
I'll
answer.
split it with you if there was a little something in the game for me. over
Yeah.
here.
Hey, oh, see?
Listen, Elvis can be brought for a price.
Next question. Belzoni, Mississippi is considered the blank capital of the world. A, crawdad, B, catfish, C, oyster, or D, shrimp.
Belzoni?
Belzona. The
Belzona,
I is really an A
Mississippi.
in pronunciation.
Oh.
Interesting.
He knows how to pronounce it.
Yeah, this is not good.
We are not faring well in this
So
one.
I know this. I think Mississippi is the largest producer of catfish, like catfish farms.
I could definitely
Yeah.
buy that.
I could get down with that.
He's already wrote out his answer.
Yeah, Elvis already
Right
knows.
now before you finish writing down the question.
Wait, well, you think Elvis is gonna cheat off of us? Are we going catfish?
If I lead y'all astray again, I am just gonna shut up back here. I don't.
It's okay. I feel like we got this.
I think
feeling-
catfish.
I'm
I think
catfish.
Catfish.
We're saying,
The answer is B, catfish.
we said B2. Catfish, just like Elvis.
And you would both be right.
Woo! Haha, take
Mississippi fact.
that. How's it feel, Elvis? I smell a comeback.
You didn't even know the name of the town, man.
Man, Elvis is right.
Hey, it was an educated guess. That's what it was.
That was a good guess. though.
Snarky today.
Yeah.
Next. Mississippi ranks number what out of all 50 states for best air and water quality? A, first, B, third, C, 7th, or D, 11th out of all 50 states for best air and water quality?
I'll tell you what, Alabama is not number one.
And Mississippi can't be number one because we would never hear the end of it.
Was this taken during pollen season? Because it can't be that high. Can't be
We can't.
better than Alaska.
Right.
Yeah. Alaska's got.
Where
There's
most of Alaska is rural.
Nobody lives there, so
Right.
it's got to be clean.
Right.
I want to say third. Because I think
7?
one, I don't think it's 1.
3?
Yeah, 3.
I feel like it's 7. Are we like?
I just feel like that's too.
I feel, but see, we don't know. Elvis, what do
Well,
you
yeah,
think?
that's the point. We don't know any of
Yeah.
these.
Do you want me to really tell you what I'm thinking? Will you believe me, or you think I'm trying to throw you off? See, I could be.
Oh man.
See, I don't know. Because
Elvis plays mind games
I
too.
could be like. I'm thinking 7.
Elvis is thinking 7.
He wrote down 3. He wrote down 3.
Oh,
I know
man.
it. I know it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my
Feels it in my
bones.
See the reflection of those blue tinted glasses.
If I hold it just right, you can see it. Good. I have to remember that one.
Elvis. Okay. Do we go 3? We go.
I'm sticking with 3.
Okay, Elvis.
I'm gonna say C, number 7.
He wasn't lying to
He
us.
wasn't lying. He wasn't bluffing.
Elvis is honest.
Oh, Elvis is so honest, and I
I
should
don't
have
know if I'm
known
right.
that.
I don't know if I'm right. But
And the correct answer is third.
Boom.
You guys were right. You know more than Elvis.
Good going, guys.
Guys
Man,
got one that
he
Elvis
complimented
didn't.
us.
Wow.
Now I can't
Okay, now my confidence is too high, and I'm gonna blow it.
Next question. Mississippi is home to NASA's what? NASA's NASA's A, largest rocket engine test site, B, most famous astronaut, C, largest rocket museum, or D, largest launch center.
The test site is feeling.
That feels about right.
Yeah,
attractive
I
to
feel
me.
a test site. Yeah,
Yeah, hey, because that's probably what's keeping them back from the cleanest air.
it's true. Yeah, they would have been.
Yeah, 1 and 2 don't have any rocket test facilities.
NASA
in their
keeps running
state.
engines constantly
Yeah.
down there.
There's my rocket and
the
my
Ritz Cracker
cookie moon, and we say A.
Look, I missed one answer and you didn't even ask my opinion this time.
Now, like Elvis said, now we
Yeah.
good.
I think the answer is B, most famous astronaut.
Oh.
Wait, who is the most famous astronaut?
Yeah, that seems subjective.
It's not. It's
Neil
not.
Armstrong?
Yeah, I was like, is it
Was
not
that his name?
Louis Armstrong? No, that's the trumpet player.
The correct answer is A.
Oh, man. They take the lead.
Elvis!
Man, dang it.
Okay, next question. What was invented in Biloxi in 1898? A, Heinz ketchup, B, candy corn, C, Barks root beer, or D, Gillette razor?
Oh.
Shoot. Okay, so I know
I
Heinz
don't-
ketchup came from the Pittsburgh family, like it's based out of there. So I don't think that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you later why you know that, but keep
Heinz
going.
Field in the Steelers play on, and the
Oh,
family that John
yeah.
Kerry was married to. The whole
Come on, sports.
Oh yeah,
sports ball,
sports.
candy corn. I have no idea.
Candy corn seems
I-
like a type of thing that just like didn't exist one day and then the next day it did. Like
I-
nobody invented it. It just
Nobody
appeared.
asked for it; it just happened.
Right.
I do know that Barks root beer originated in, pretty sure, Mississippi, pretty sure Biloxi.
Well,
But what's the year?
you buried the lead. You could have led with that.
1898.
1898. That's a good year.
I'm visualizing.
That's a good
the
year
can.
for root beer.
Let's get Elvis's answer first.
The answer is
Barks
C.
root beer.
Barks
Hey, a
root
picture.
beer.
Whoa!
That's really
With a
good.
little Elvis at the bottom.
Yeah.
Whoa! Elvis is
Lot of
copying
hair.
our steeds.
All right.
We said C for root beer.
Barks
not,
root beer.
Yeah, Bart's root beer.
That's pudding.
Ooh, no, Bart's root
You
beer.
got a little toot. Little toot.
All right. And you would both be correct.
Yes.
It is Barks root beer. Was
Man,
invented
you're
in
doing, like,
Biloxi
really
in
good. You're like
1898.
3 for 4 right now.
Yeah, they might drop the charges so I can go back to Mississippi.
Okay, question number 6. Jackson is one of only 4 cities in the world sanctioned to host the international what competition? A, ballet, B, fishing, C, lacrosse, or D, sewing?
It can't be
No
ballet, can
I
it?
don't think it's ballet.
It can't be.
I don't think it's lacrosse because it's not just big. It's not. That's way big up in New England. Not really.
Yeah.
lacrosse is
yeah.
not huge down around these parts. An international sewing competition.
It sounds like something that's in Jackson.
Yeah, it
Mississippi.
100% does.
Yeah,
the
it
only
is.
thing I know about Jackson,
Maybe there's a
Mississippi is the
catfish
song.
tournament. Maybe it's catfish. You're talking about fish.
Oh. What do you use when you catch catfish, Elvis?
Hot dogs.
Straight Frank's hot
Straight
dog.
No, I mean, no. What do you feed? I don't know. You're probably eating hot dogs while you fish, but like,
I
what do
eat
you
and
do?
feed them. Both. We both like hot dogs.
Oh, okay.
You and the fish.
That makes sense.
Now, do you grill the hot dogs for the fish too, or
No, raw.
Yeah.
Raw.
Oh, okay.
Do you eat them raw?
Raw hot dogs. If you're on a camping trip and you're fishing, you don't got time to stop.
Oh,
And
that's true.
just throw it on the bun and go, man.
Yeah, look at Elvis, always on the move.
Bun and go.
And go.
The official Elvis way.
Put it on a bun,
Bun
and
and
go.
go.
There we
C.
go.
C.
We said C for
Fishing.
fishing. And like Elvis, we're feeding our fish hot dogs.
The answer is A, ballet.
Elvis lied to
I didn't lie. I said it may be. It may be.
Elvis!
I said it may be. You gotta listen.
You sent me straight to Heartbreak
Look,
Hotel.
just for- I labeled the other 3 cities too. Just,
Oh my gosh.
do you happen to know what one of those are?
Moscow, Russia.
What was the other one?
New York.
Nope.
Meridian, Mississippi.
Close. Very close. Moscow,
Probably
Russia,
Meridian.
Varna, Bulgaria, and Helsinki, Finland.
Wow.
In Jackson, Mississippi?
No, Jackson's one of those 4 cities out of all the cities.
So Jackson is like the American city for the international
For ballet, yeah.
For ballet.
That's
Who knew?
amazing.
I thought it was-
Mississippi, why didn't
I thought
you
it was
tell
fishing.
us?
I danced ballet for 15 years. Didn't know that.
Question number 7. Mississippi was the first state to develop a planned system of what? A. Radio stations. B. Junior colleges. C. Libraries. Or D. Waste management.
Junior colleges, maybe.
Junior colleges
I like
sound
radio
good.
stations too.
But that might be, Alabama's like ahead of a lot of places in junior colleges.
So we're just
Let's
guessing.
pick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just guessing on this
This is
one.
a full guess.
Look at Elvis.
I will say that Tupelo was America's first TVA city, first all-electric city. Does that help you at all?
Interesting.
A hint from Elvis.
Distraction from him. He's trying to get us.
Well, I'm just saying that. That's a true fact. I'm just saying that.
He did say Elvis
Tupelo,
doesn't lie.
my birthplace.
One day it was trash pickup for Elvis.
We burned our trash in the old days. Now so we don't do it anymore.
That's why. Hey, that's
Yeah.
why it's third. Let's go radio stations.
You good with radio?
I
stations?
have no idea. I'm good with whatever y'all
We're
want to
gonna
put down here.
We're gonna say A for radio.
And then draw radio, but not a radio like radio from the South Carolina, the movie. With this shopping cart.
We're saying A for radio stations.
They needed all that power to go for all the junior colleges.
Elvis did lie to us.
Well, I don't think he lied. He did a very clever misdirect.
I didn't lie.
Elvis is so sneaky.
Oh man, I didn't account for this.
I haven't lied yet
Elvis.
one time.
The point goes to Elvis. It is junior colleges.
Boo.
Saw that.
That's
It-
right,
Saw
baby.
that one coming.
Oh
He
man.
just took the lead back.
Yeah, didn't you see his suave dancing?
Next question. Speaking of education, Mississippi founded the first public what in the United States? A. Liberal arts college. B. Historically black college. C. Technical institute. Or D. Women's college.
Isn't
feels
that
like
big
Missis-
women's college in Mississippi?
I have
Yeah.
a friend that went there.
You may be right.
Yeah.
I think we know this one. This might be the first one that we actually know without goofing off. So there you go.
We'll see.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, look, I'm calling it now. What'd you put, Elvis?
D. Women's college.
And you would both be right.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think is it Mississippi College?
Yes, and which is in Clinton, which I had a girlfriend that lived there.
Wow.
With Elvis in the lead. Next question. Which of these fictional characters was born in Leland, Mississippi? A. Kermit the Frog. B. Brer Rabbit. C. Daffy Duck. Or D. Peppa Pig.
Well, we can knock off D.
Hey,
Because she was born in somewhere in England. Okay.
We know Jim Henson. Is from
Jim
Mississippi.
Henson is from Mississippi.
Yes,
This is
true.
where I come in with my Muppet knowledge.
This is
Muppet knowledge. Muppet
But
knowledge.
I'm not entirely sure if Kermit, even though he was kind of a self-insert character, if he was fictionally born in Mississippi as well. He very well could be.
But there's a
I mean, he
Muppet
does
movie
play
about his like being born, like
Yeah.
born in the swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like in the bayou.
The Rainbow Connection movie.
Yeah, and he's really good at playing the banjo, which I feel like is a staple of living in Mississippi. So
It's Kermit. I feel like it's Kermit.
we're going with Kermit the Frog.
My boy Kermit.
Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog.
There's Kermit. Look at him.
And the correct answer is Kermit the Frog.
Still in
I'm
this.
so excited.
Still in this.
Next question. How many days does it take for a drop of water to travel the entire length of the Mississippi River? A. 10 days. B. 50 days. C. 90 days. Or D. 130 days.
I just want to know how they were able to know that. Because once you drop water in that river,
It's all
It's
the
gone.
same.
baby,
gone.
it's gone. How do rivers work? I don't even know.
I don't know either.
They flow in you.
They do be flowing.
They do be flowing.
Rivers, they do be flowing.
River flows.
I mean, I would ACT go with C.
ACT rules still work.
I don't know.
Let's
Long
find
time.
out. We're going with C for 90.
I changed my answer. I'm gonna say D, 130 days.
Oh, we made
wow.
Elvis
Oh,
change
wow.
his answer.
Oh wow, this is a crucial moment.
Okay, and the correct answer is 90 days. C. We're tied again.
What a game!
Oh man!
What a game!
This is extreme. This is way more exciting than I thought it was
This is
going to
very
be.
stressful.
Suddenly, I have a lot of stake in this game.
I'm shaking. Can you feel it?
Oh my gosh, how many questions do we have left?
Oh man! And we're tied with Elvis.
The pressure's on me. Yeah. It's my home state.
They're not gonna let you back.
Yeah.
Well, Alabama's a great place.
Yeah. You can come stay with us.
The water
Elvis.
is not quite as clean.
Yeah, the air's not quite as good. You don't have near as many catfish.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
Next, according to the Mississippi Forestry Commission, approximately what percent of the state's land is covered in forest? A, 51%, B, 63%, C, 76%, and D, 84%.
So if we calculate the amount of deciduous trees versus
Important.
exactly,
Yeah, exactly. What are we talking about here? Are we talking evergreens?
Yeah, that's true.
but I feel like it's over 51%. So
Yeah.
I want to put it in either the 60 or 70
Yeah.
area.
We say B.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea if this is right.
Oh, we're saying
Can't even
B.
close to it.
I'm gonna say C, 76.
And the correct answer is B.
What?
It's a Southern thing in the lead by 1
Oh
point.
man, I could lose this thing.
Oh
Nuts,
no.
y'all. This is absolutely nuts.
We are going to brag so hard on social media. If we win. I just want y'all to know.
Yeah.
All right, last question. What is the birthday of the iconic king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley?
Hey Elvis, can we see your driver's license real quick?
A, January 8th, 1935. B, March 14th, 1932. C, July 2nd, 1936. Or D, September 21st, 1934.
Do you feel like you're an Aries or a
Yeah.
Gemini?
Elvis doesn't do a strip.
Oh man, Elvis is.
Elvis is the star, baby.
Jeez Louise, I do not know.
Was there a July option?
That feels good to me. I don't know. He's got July energy, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I really want us to get this right because we could beat Elvis. And who in the world can say they defeated Elvis in trivia? What are we guessing?
July.
We're going with C.
Because I didn't even take into account the years. I didn't even listen to the years. I just listened
We're
to
saying C, July 2nd is his birthday.
And Elvis, what is your birthday?
Answer is January the 8th, 1935.
No, he was a January. He's a Capricorn. Elvis.
You know, that makes sense.
But hey, we tied.
It totally makes sense.
We tied.
We tied! Yay! Woo!
All right, time for the tiebreaker. Elvis, how many fingers do I have up? Well, the moral of the story is everybody's a winner when Mississippi's involved.
Hey, that's true.
You gotta love some Mississippi, and it's fun to spell.
Awesome job.
Great
Awesome
job,
Good job, Elvis.
It's a Southern thing.
Yay, Elvis!
Elvis. Elvis.
Yay, we had fun. Thanks, Elvis.
Thank you. I want to say one thing if I can. Thank you. Thank you very much.
He did the thing! He did the work! He did the thing! This is the best day ever.
Wherever you choose to wander, Mississippi, wanderers welcome. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell and sign up for the Potluck. It's a Southern Things membership program. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right.